So, good afternoon to all. Hope you all are doing great and wishing you all a happy new year. So, today we'll be discussing some penny stocks under 10 which may give some multi bagger returns in the future. So, we'll discuss all the companies and we'll see what are the pros as well as cons, and then we'll compare with its peer competitors and we'll try to analyze where they stand. So, watch the video till the end, and if you're new to the channel, then definitely subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to get instantly notified. So, okay, the first company that we are going to discuss is BC Power Controls. So, if you see the market cap of the company, so you can see almost 41.4 crore is the market cap, and if you see the current price of BCP is almost around 7.05, and if you see its 52-week low as well as high, you can see 52-week low is 4.06 followed by 52-week high is 23. So what is something special about this? So if you see, it is a recently listed company. So later it was continuously falling down because it was listed almost in the last year itself, and after the COVID pandemic we know that most of the businesses were affected. So this particular stock has also shown the correction, but nothing much to worry about that. So now it has started improving on basis of financials, so it has taken at very good support near the 7 rupees level. So people who are interested, so they can watch 7 rupees level as a very good support. And if you see, book value of the company is almost around 5.41. And next, if you see ROCE as well as ROE, so you can see ROCE is almost 7.10%, followed by ROE is 3.41%. So what are the pros of the company? So you can see the company has reduced the debt, and you can see company's median sales growth is almost 38.87% as compared to its last 10 years. And what are the cons? And if you see what are the negatives of it, so clearly you can see financials, little bit of financials is a concern for it. And you can see company has reported repeated profits and it is not paying out the dividend. So penny stock, it's obvious that dividend, it may be difficult for the management as well to give the payout. So since it is generating the profit, so this is one thing, so they should also consider, so management point of view, so dividends are not being given. And you can see poor growth has been delayed in 5 years. And if you see promoter holding is low, 22%. So penny stocks, we know promoter holding will be little less. And you can see rest of all borrowings are high. So these are the basic cons of the company. And you can see debt is one of the thing which we consider, so that has been reduced in the past years. Okay, so next, if we see its peer competitors, and if we compare on sales basis also, if you see Ultracab India, Paramount Communication, Universal Cables, KEI Industries, Polycab, so you know that Polycab is one of the major leader. And if you compare with them, so you can see ROE, you can see is little bit, ROC is positive. It is almost making equal competition with its peer competitors. So you can see Hind Urban, you can see Paramount Communications as well as Universal Cable. So it is giving a tough competition to them, and it has sustained that. And if you see even the quarter sales variation, so you can see all have given negative thing, and this particular company has shown some positive variation in quarterly sales. Okay, so profits as usual, they need to improve. So sales have been increasing. So people who are interested, currently it's trading at 7 rupees. So you can watch this. Okay, the second stock is our favorite Brightcom Group. So we have discussed in many videos in Brightcom Group. Clearly, I've explained the concept, separate videos, almost 3 videos regarding Brightcom Group we have discussed. So if we will quickly revise, if you see market cap is almost 421 crores, and if you see current market price is 8.30. Okay, and if you see 52-week high as well as low, you can see 52-week high is 13 as well as 52-week low is 2.90. If you see book value of the company is almost near 12. You can see current market price is 8 near, and you can see book value is more higher as compared to the current market price. And one negative is that ROCE as well as ROE, so they are almost 0.71 followed by minus 0.25. Okay, so What is the main specialty of Brightcom Group? So we know that digital marketing services. So digital marketing services, if we see peer competitors like Tanla Solutions, Affle India, so why they have that much demand? Because we know that in the future these are the sectors which will be benefited. So when digitalization is happening, so stocks like these with the sector to they belong, especially computer software followed by digital marketing services, so these are some good quality stocks. So that's why I am suggesting for future point of view this may be beneficial. Okay, so what are the pros and cons? Again, if we see the pros and cons, so we know that stock is trading almost 0.69 times its book value, so that we have seen. So what are the negatives? So financials wise, we have seen not that much negative. Companies generating good profits, so dividend also is being given, and if you see only has high debtor, so that is one thing, and also little bit of growth needs to be improved on a regular basis. So these are only the major negatives. Okay, so when we see its peer competitors, so clearly when you see peer competitors, you can't see any stock which is almost less than 500. So almost each and every stock. So Tanla Solutions also earlier it used to trade near 100 rupees level. It has started shooting. So we know that if we go back 5 to 6 months, we know that it was almost less than 100 rupees stock where the demand has shooted up, and also the profits after that it has started jumping. So long term wealth generation requires time and patience. So from this example you can understand. So if you see and compare PE, okay, so if you see PE, you will see that almost each and every competitor PE, if you see almost Mapsys is around 23, Oracle 17, L&T Technology 35. So you can see almost trading at high PEs, but you can see Brightcom Group only 18.04 PE. So value investing, for value investing it's very good. And market cap, so apart compared to all, so market cap is also little low, so it requires time. So this particular company was established in 2016 or 2015, I guess. From that time it has either gone up, again it has settled little bit because of the financials as well as management. Now it is little bit of focusing regarding dividend payout since the profits were generating. So we can say good step is being taken by the management. Okay, so this is the second stock, Brightcom Group. So first stock is BCP. So currently it's trading near 8.35, so you can try out. Okay, so third stock that we are going to discuss is Zenith Healthcare. So if you see current market price of Zenith Healthcare, so you can see almost trading near 10.4 or 10.3 rupees level. And if you see market cap of it is almost 52.4 crore. So what is the business of it? It is engaged in the pharmaceutical products. So clearly you can see from the name itself, it is involved in pharmaceutical products. And if you see book value of it is 1.30, and if you see ROE, CE and ROE, so you can see ROC and ROE very good. Almost you can see 9.82% and ROE is almost 9.34. Okay, so when we see its pros and cons, we can see the company has reduced the debt. So that's why I'm suggesting. So all the companies we are discussing have reduced their particular debt, and also the financials are improving on we can say slow basis, but it will take time and it will generate that. So you need to understand that. And if you see, the company is almost debt free. So you can see company is debt free and debtor days have improved. So what is the negative thing? So it is trading little higher as compared to its book value, and promoter holding is almost around 28.74, and equity and ROCE, so they are improving. So 9 to 10 is also we can say decent for this particular penny stock. So when you're investing in any penny stock, remember one thing, that you need to invest only in small portions, because they may be subjected to risk, but we can't predict anything. Ultimately it's operators, but as usual invest in small portions. Okay, so if we compare Zenith Technologies, so Zenith Healthcare, sorry, with its peer competitors, so you can see peer competitors are major market leaders like Ajanta Pharma, Eris Life Sciences, Caplin Point. So if you compare with them, so you can see quarterly profit variation. Okay, so you can see it is almost profit variation is 166.67. So in this particular quarter, if you Google Zenith Healthcare results, you will clearly understand it has reported some good quality results. So clearly you can see here, and quarterly sales sales have improved since it is a small cap, so that's why 3.26 crores is been reported. And sales variation also you can see highest, being a very penny stock, you can see it is highest as compared to its peer competitors. And rest of all, Ajanta Pharma has 27.61 ROCE, and you can see Zenith Healthcare has almost 9.82 ROCE. Okay, you can see on all basis penny stock pharmaceutical company, people who are willing to invest, currently trading at 10. It's trading, it's open, so they can try only in small portions. You need to understand risk also will be present, and rest of all it's up to you. Okay, the next stock we are going to discuss is Kesar Petro Products. So name suggests that it is involved in petro products and chemicals. So if you see, it is engaged in business of manufacturing of another Pethocene blue crude, okay, which is also a petro product. And if you see, the market cap of it is almost around 57 crores. And if you see, current market price is 5.90. Okay, current market price is 5.90. And if you see 52-week low as well as high, you can see 52-week high is 7.98 and low is 2.45. So book value, you can see 12 rupees is the book value, and current price you can see only 5.90. ROCE and ROE are in little bit of negative trend, so they will improve. So since book value is also little low, we are discussing about this particular stock. So you can also do research about this. Don't directly do any sort of investment, so you need to do your personal analysis. So what is interesting, so now we'll compare it with the peer competitors. So what are the pros and what are its cons? So what are these pros? So clearly you can see company has reduced the debt. So again, it's a debt free. So we can say debt free company. So that's why we are discussing all the debt free companies only. So stock is trading almost at 0.49 times its book value. So that is what again I'm telling, very less as compared to its book value. So what are the negatives of it? What are cons? Companies cost borrowings, and also companies debtor days have increased. So low return on equity. So they have seen that return on equity, when it will improve. So when even this movement also should be present, financial should improve. So they are improving on regular basis. So it will take time. So you can try this particular stock, keep in the watch list, or you can do personal analysis and see that how it's behaving. Read the business articles and then only invest in small portions, because these are the penny stocks. So when we compare peer competitors, so what are the peer competitors? Peer competitors are major like Pidilite Industries. So Pidilite Industries is one of the major leader. So all focus, especially for long-term investors, all of them focus on Pidilite Industries because it is a very good quality stock. PE, you can see 100.19. So high PE. So you can understand how much demand is present when market leaders are present at 100. And if you see, and if you compare, you can see only this particular stock is present in penny. So rest of all, Castrol India has also is 123. So rest of all, you can see almost greater than 1000 rupees. You are seeing this particular stocks that is belonging to this particular sector. Okay. So market cap is very less. So that's why it is in that particular region. And rest of all, if we see the quarterly variation, so nothing to worry about ROCE. So you can see 34 is provided by Pidilite Industries, that is maximum. So rest of all also they have decent. And if you see quarterly variations also, almost every company that is top 3 to 5 companies, almost they are also given some negative quarter variations. But you can see quarterly sales, you can see it is in positive, almost 25.7 crore it is in positive. Okay, if you compare with other companies. So since market cap is less, so obviously sales and everything will be similar or less than that only. So don't see the number, so see company valuation and then compare the financials. Okay, so these are the companies. So this will be the part 1. So similarly, if you request part 2 also, we will discuss about some penny stocks. Same analysis will be followed, and further if you have any doubt, you can ask in the comment section. Okay, so these are the penny stocks. So clearly add in watch list, and if you're interested, only invest in small quantities, and also do research read the business articles regarding these companies, do fundamental analysis. So I have done the basic fundamental analysis where these are all the debt free companies. Okay, debt free companies, and few companies are like that which are almost trading less than its book value. Okay, so enjoy the happy new year, happy investing. So take care, bye bye.